Here we are again, the biggest contest in cricket, the Ashes. We're here at the wonderful Gabba ground in Brisbane for the first test of what should be a thrilling series. I'm Mike Atherton, and with
called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us.
ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Digs it out well.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Wait!
Warner shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, none from it. It's not easy to bat on this pitch by the looks of it.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Burns gets off the mark.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got that away nicely.
Yep.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Gotcha.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Yep.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well, bow. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Burns has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over. 8 off it. England are 39 for none.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Super shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Over. Yes.
There's a run here, surely.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
No. Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Over.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
End of the over. 10 runs coming from it. England are 65 for none.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Ball's in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Ball is in.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Overstepping. just a little too eager on that delivery.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
23 runs added in that over. England are 88 for 9.